Hello everyone, this is iKonakona, and here I'm playing as a soldier on King of the Hill Ashville. It's a pretty interesting map. It's actually a custom map, and I don't usually play a lot of custom maps, but I was on Lepter server, and it was in the rotation, so I thought I'd give it a try. Now starting off here, trying to just shoot around this corner to get this heavy, I actually managed to shotgun him right here. Boom, take him out. I didn't actually think I would survive that one, but luckily I did, but I don't survive that pyro. I wasn't really paying attention because I was just so happy to kill that heavy that I get killed by that pyro. Now the layout near the point is pretty interesting because these two buildings right next to the point offer a great height advantage for the soldier. Now I don't usually use it a lot because I like to stay back. You can see I'm staying back a lot because we don't have a medic. And my general rule of thumb for medic is there should be about one medic for every 5 regular players you have on your team. That's about usually how much a medic can handle by himself. And even pros use it, right? Pros 6v6, they're allowed one medic, and one medic is a good amount for about every 5 people. And so luckily we're kind of spawn trapping them a little bit. This pyro does manage to get past us, but I take him out. But yeah, we don't have a medic on our team, and so I'm a little cautious about rocket jumping a lot, as well as just pushing up too far, because if I push up too far with no medic, I'm not going to survive very long. And I am relatively new to this map, so I don't really know where the health packs are or where the ammo packs are, so yeah. I have to play a little more cautious than usual. So the enemy is pushing out pretty far now, and I'm trying to spam these rockets about where they're coming out of, but I get arrowed from really far away. That was the line of sight that I was actually trying to use. And actually, if you think about it, the general rule of thumb is if you can see the enemy can see you. It's not like it's a one-way thing. If you have a line of sight to the enemy, they have a line of sight to you. And so you have to kind of be cautious sometimes, especially with snipers. Snipers can be really tough because, sometimes you see that red dot or that blue dot, and you just don't know where it's coming from, which means they can see you, or they're very close to seeing you, but you may not know where they are. So as long as you know where they are, you can try to avoid that line of sight and be safe. So now we actually have a medic on our team, which is nice, and I try to rocket jump there, but that spy gets that kill. Now here, I'm a little confused. I know that's a spy. I just know it's a spy, but when that enemy medic popped his Uber, it was a different color than the spy, and I was like, wait, something just doesn't make sense. I knew it was a spy. Sometimes when you look at something and you see something that's so strange, you get it. You know you're seeing it, but it's like, it's not quite registering, and you just stare at it, That's what was going through my mind. When I saw that, I was like, that's a red medic who's Ubering a blue pyro, who's obviously a spy, but it looks so weird because there's 2 Ubers. There's a red and a blue, but they're from the same... It was weird. It was so weird. I've never seen that before, and it just kind of threw me off. So while I was respawning, we actually lost the point. We're actually in overtime, so there's 0 seconds left on our clock. All we have to do is recapture this point, and we win. And so I'm really trying to push up with these people here, but no medic. I don't know why we don't have a medic anymore. I thought we had a medic, and so you can see how damaged I am. I'm trying to find the health packs, and I don't know where they are. Luckily, there's one right there. So yeah, luckily, we have a lot of Slayer, that's for sure, but without medics, your Slayers can't really stay alive, and so here I'm kind of panicking. Luckily, I get a shot in that scout. Again, going to this health pack, because this is really the only health pack I know where it is. So I peek over here on the point, and I see that we have pretty good control over it. I don't see too many red guys, so I decide to join this soldier on the point, but I notice that there's a sniper over there, and snipers, yeah, they will take out soldiers because soldiers are really slow. So I'm really cautious about staying out there. You can see that soldier over there using that power position right on top of that building. Luckily, I hit him with a direct hit with my rocket launcher. Not an easy... That was lucky, by the way, and so I was really lucky to get him so that he wouldn't cause any problems. So next round, I decided to change to Demo Man because I just want to, change things up a bit, keep things interesting. And Demo Man is really good for just King of the Hill maps in general because there's only one point, and obviously that one point is where you're going to put your sticky bombs. And uh-oh, Scout. Demo versus Scout, something I suck at. Some scouts I can take care of, but look at this guy. Flanks me from the side. I was trying to set a trap for him, but he didn't fall for that one. Now sometimes what I like to do is actually have a scout chase me, but then place a sticky right at my feet and then back up. And if that scout doesn't see that, I can try and get him with that sticky bomb. Just have him just run right towards me. He's going to run right over that sticky bomb, and I just detonate it. But it doesn't work all the time, especially with scouts who kind of know that trick and try to avoid that. So like I said, Demo Man is really great for King of the Hill because you can set your sticky traps right on the middle point. Everyone's going to try and go for that middle point, and when they just come over there, just detonate your sticky bombs and you're going to get a lot of damage done. Now here I actually get popped crits a little bit prematurely. I wasn't actually expecting it because I figured we wouldn't even have a medic anyway, so I wasn't expecting that, but thank you. I do get a few kills there, and again, that soldier up there, using that power position and that height advantage. Whenever soldiers have a height advantage over you, you're kind of in trouble, so I'm always cautious when people try to use that ledge up there. Now because I'm so concentrated on someone who's on that ledge, I don't even know if he's up there, I am not paying attention to the point. They actually capture it right behind our backs, and I was like on the mic, like, guys, I'm sorry, I should have been protecting the point because, you know, like I said, Demo Men are really, really great for protecting this middle point. So long shot on that sentry gun, and I see this heavy over here trying to get to the point. Luckily, he doesn't have a medic, so I don't really have to worry too much, but, oh, soldier right in the back. Was not paying attention. Again, that soldier using that power position, probably rocket jumping over that building, and caught me off guard. Now, I actually decided to switch to medic because our team didn't have a medic, so I try to defend myself against this scout because I didn't find anyone to actually heal. Look at these guys. Luckily, I get some help from guys right outside spawn. Here's a spy pyro, take him out, and here's a Demo Man. Again, there's no one for me to heal, so I have to bust out my needles and start going to work on these guys. Luckily, I take him out. This heavy helps me take him out. But look, he's AFK now. Just a second ago, he just killed that Demo Man and helped me out, but now he's like AFK. I'm like, you gotta be kidding, right? Can I please find someone to heal? I finally find this soldier, and we head to the middle point. Now, I don't actually play medic a lot because usually I'm a slayer class. I'm something like a heavy or a soldier or a Demo Man, someone in charge of killing the other team. I usually play those types of classes, not a lot of medic. But when I do play medic, you'll notice that I am jumping around like a madman. I am bunny hopping all over the place because I do not want to get killed by a spy or a sniper. Medics are high priority targets. If you can take out a medic, you are really contributing to your team. Because medics are the source of health and Ubers for a team. And if you can stop that, boy, you're going to have a huge advantage. And so, yeah, people love to go for medics because it's so satisfying to take out one. And really, all they're doing is healing people, so they're kind of defenseless. I think someone should make a special hat for the medic. Just for the medic, and the hat would be a target. A red and white target, you know, like the rings, red and white rings. It would be just for the medic. And it's just like asking for a headshot and asking to be killed. Because medics are really high priority targets. And I think it would be kind of funny to have that kind of hat. So respawning with this heavy here, and there's some time left on the clock. We still have a shot in this, so we're desperately trying to get to that middle point. And when we come over here, this scout causes so much distraction. All of us are just trying to kill that scout, and we're like, get him, and he sort of gets away actually. But boom, nice shot, sniper. But that scout caused so much distraction that the timer runs out and we lose. So, so close there. By the way, look at this heavy. What is the #1 rule of hide and seek? Don't hide where other people are hiding. Gets me killed. So that's today's video. If you're new around here and you enjoyed it, you can click on that yellow button and subscribe to me. Also, 2 videos you may have missed. On the left, the first episode of a little mini-series that I'm starting called Toby the Turret. It's pretty interesting. And on the right, some pyro on Lakeside. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.